Hello, Aries, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is coming up for you, what opportunities are coming for you, what's coming in your love life, okay, and see if we can get any other messages, okay? So the first card we have here is the Father of Wands. Wow, okay, to start off your reading, we already got a fire sign card, okay? That's probably depictive of your fire sign energy. This is like the equivalent of King of Wands, okay? So this is really exciting because I'm seeing there's a lot of opportunities coming your way where you're really going to be able to exert your leadership skills, okay? Prove yourself in your industry. I'm seeing that there's a lot of opportunities coming your way where you're going to be called to like step up, okay? Step up to your power. Like, give it your all. I feel like there's a lot of just growth opportunities, leadership opportunities coming your way. I feel like you're going to be leading some sort of initiative at work, okay? But I'm seeing that now is the time for you to stay really, really active. Stay on the lookout for these opportunities. Now is the time for you to go all in, all out on these opportunities, okay? Do the most you can to prep for whatever is coming up for you because it's really going to help you in the long run, okay? A lot of you, if you're watching this, Aries, moon, rising, sun, whatever you may be, you have this innate like fiery charm and ability in you where you can just you don't even have to try too hard and you're able, oh my gosh, there's a siren here, okay? You don't even have to try really hard to get what you want, but I am seeing that there's a little bit of preparation you should definitely do in order to make sure you're making the most of this opportunity, okay? I feel like for a lot of you who just have like natural born leadership skills, hopefully whoever that fire truck is going to save is okay. I feel like, yeah, for a lot of you, you are just so independent, so out there, so fire. You don't really like being told what to do, but something that I'm seeing is that like even if someone did direct you, they did tell you what to do, like you would do it even better than they expected it, okay? Like you are the type of person that like exceeds expectations, okay? You're so smart, so good at whatever it is that you do. Like I don't think you've ever failed anything at life ever, or even if you think it's a failure, you probably did a lot better than you thought you did, okay? Yeah, and then we also got the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, okay, so Ace of Cups, I do see a new opportunity in love coming for you, or maybe some sort of renewal if you are already seeing someone. I'm seeing that it could be with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also got King of Wands energy, so yeah, I'm also getting like Sagittarius vibes here. So yeah, one of these signs, you could either be dating someone or maybe it could just be another fire sign. I am getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but like kind of more I believe the Father of Wands is Sagittarius, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, I'm getting like fire and water sign energy coming your way. I'm seeing like some sort of renewal in love. If you are single, I am seeing that there is like a fire sign or someone with fiery like elements in their chart coming your way. Someone who is a leader, maybe an authoritative figure, or someone who's really high up in their career, high up in their industry, someone who's super, super successful, okay? Either as or maybe even a little bit more like, I don't want to say necessarily successful, but just someone who has like a great big career ahead of them, someone who's really accomplished, who's really established themselves in their career, okay? I do see a lot of great opportunities coming your way when it comes to your love life. I'm seeing that you're going to meet someone that is going to be matching your energy, someone that is going to be really enthusiastic about this connection. This person is going to be pursuing you a lot, but there's also going to be like a deep, intense, like emotional connection, okay? So I feel like you're in for like a relationship of like, oh my gosh, I was gonna say the century. I don't know if it's that big, but like you're definitely in for a ride with this new love connection that's coming your way. And for those of you that are already seeing someone or you're like in a relationship, I'm seeing there's some sort of renewal coming in your connection, in your relationship. I feel like your person is gonna be chasing you, pursuing you a lot. If you feel like maybe things have kind of like not really like slowed down, yeah, maybe slow down a little bit, things are going to pick up the pace, okay? I feel like something significant is coming in your love life, Aries, and it is going to be super fun, super exhilarating, super exciting. You're going to be really like emotionally and holistically satisfied. A lot of passionate times coming in for you, okay? This is going to be anything but boring, okay? I know you always need to be feeling something, doing something. You always like You guys are always on the go. You're always up and about. So that's just something that I'm seeing is happening for you, coming in for you, Aries. Okay, there's never a dull moment with you, and I feel like you're gonna meet someone that matches your energy exactly. Okay, wow, Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, so much fiery energy, Aries. Now is the time for you to start that new thing that you have been holding off on. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, you're so creative. You're so passionate about whatever it is that you do. You have that creative spark. Okay, you have a couple of ideas that you wanted to pursue, that you wanted to maybe take further, take forward, or go forward with. Okay, so this is your sign to go ahead and do that. With this Ace of Wands, I see new creative opportunities coming your way. I'm also seeing like a lot of people are going to want to network with you. A lot of people are really like taken aback by your creativity, taken aback by your work ethic. You have really good work ethic. Okay, you're really quick to get things done. You don't wait on things. You tend to, like, you're very diligent and disciplined when it comes to certain things. In fact, sometimes you do things a little bit too fast, where people are just like, oh my gosh, slow down, like I gotta keep up. You're the type of person that at work, if you were given like a week to complete something, you would probably do it in like 2 hours. Okay, so yeah. But the message from this card is that now is the time for you to go after your creative pursuits and passions, because it's really going to pay off. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, the long-term gains are like a lot, you know, you should be like paying more attention to the long-term gains that are coming your way. They're going to be worth it. So now is the time for you to go forward with these creative endeavors. Okay, now is the time for you to act upon these like creative urges you've been having, or there's something that you've been wanting to do, maybe a project that you've been wanting to revisit, or something that you've been wanting to complete. This is your sign to go ahead and do that. This is your sign that, like, right now your energy is at its optimal. You're at your prime right now, okay, when it comes to just like everything that's going on. Like I feel like I kept getting like the words mental energy. I feel like you're getting like an influx of ideas, but sometimes you kind of forget to like write it down or take note of it. So now is the time for you to do that. Now is the time for you to document that somewhere, so you can go about your creative pursuits and endeavors with some sort of, oh my gosh, with some, there's so many horns out there. Okay, with some sort of organized plan to help you, like, make it to the end. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you're really, really good at starting things. You're even good at like kind of seeing through with it. But maybe when it comes to like finishing something up or seeing it through till the end, there's a little bit more you have to do on that front. So yeah, this is a sign for you to get a little bit more diligent, organized, get a little bit more disciplined, okay? And kind of look more into long term, like what's going to benefit you in the long term, okay? I'm even like seeing like delayed gratification. It might be a little bit of work in the beginning, but like when you stick through with it, you're going to be reaping the rewards, and it is going to be so, so, so beneficial for you in the long run. It's going to be so fruitful. They're going to be happy that you stuck through with it, okay? We also got Judgment. Yeah, so now is the time for you, okay, Aries, to, like, again, think more long term, but also be reflective of what has worked for you and what hasn't. I know that a lot of you can tend to be a little bit impulsive. You tend to really act upon things without like thinking too much. You're just like, what, I want to do this. This is what like is gonna really get my motor, like engine running. Like this is what's gonna satisfy me right now in the moment. But now is the time for you to be reflective of what did work out for you, what didn't work out for you, and use that to figure out what you need to do in the future. Okay, now is the time for you to be a little bit more analytical, a little bit more just like introspective about what is working for you. Also, what isn't. It's also really important to pay attention to what isn't working for you and kind of what needs to leave. Okay, so that you can have like the most optimal results for whatever it is that you're trying to do. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Numinous deck to see what other placements, signs we get, to see what other messages we have for you, Aries. Okay, we got Libra. Okay, so this is the opposite. This is your counterpart, Aries. I feel like a lot of you could be meeting a lot of Libras, or there's a certain Libra in your life that you're going to be getting closer with. This is harmonious, cooperative, balanced, socially aware. So now is the time for you to, really get yourself out there, be the social butterfly that you are. But now is also the time for you to, like, make sure your relationships are harmonious. I know sometimes, I know these are just like stereotypes, but like Aries, sometimes you can be a little bit fiery. Sometimes you can speak your opinion. Sometimes, your relationships with other people, could be a little bit like, at times could have been a little bit tumultuous. I feel like right now you're going to be having like really great relationships with others. It's going to be smooth sailing. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be very like peaceful. Okay, so now is the time for you to like really associate yourself with people, surround yourself with people who are easy to be with, who you get along with really well, who you feel like at ease with, at peace with. Okay, now is the time for you to bring about stability in your relationships, whether that be romantic relationships, friendships, co-worker relationships. Okay, I'm just seeing harmonious relationships and peace and happiness, especially when it comes to your social life, is really coming in for you. Okay, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards. We got Virgo. Interesting. You could be attracting some Virgo energy in your life, or there's a certain Virgo around you that I feel like is going to teach you a little bit something about, being a little bit more ritualistic, aligned with yourself, methodical. Yeah, I feel like now is the time for you to really channel these aspects from your chart, your sixth house aspects, or wherever Virgo is in your chart. Okay, let's read what it says on this card. So perfectionist, nervous, critical, curatorial, solitary. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you Aries, you're so confident in yourself. Okay, you're really good at what you do, and you know that, and your confidence is great. But now is also the time for you to be a little bit more give yourself a little bit constructive criticism, but like not so much to the point where like it's toxic, or like you're thinking too much, or getting too much in your thoughts. But I'm just seeing that for some of you, now is the time for you to be a little bit self-aware, see what's going on around you. I feel like you are already really good at that, but now is definitely the time for you to be a little bit more methodical, be a little bit more pragmatic, disciplined. Okay, so you can be in alignment with your goals, and also just feel more in alignment with yourself. Okay, I feel like now is the time for you to really get a little bit more grounded, figure out like what's going on in the sixth house in your birth chart specifically, figure out what planets are in there, figure out what's going on in the sky in relation to that. I feel like that will really help you a lot. Yeah, but now is the time for you to just be a little bit more this is like ritualistic. Okay, so now is the time for you to have like a good steady, stable ritual, or daily routine that you do. Yeah, that's the word I kept thinking of, like routine. Now is the time for you to like get a little bit more into routine, so you're not all over the place. You can feel a little bit grounded, so you can take that like extra step that's needed to help push you to whatever it is that you need to achieve. Because I'm seeing that for a lot of you, again, you're really good at starting things, you're even good at you're continuing with them, but that you have to like work a little bit more on following through with them, so you can reach the end goal of like really achieving everything that you want to its prime. Okay, like this is really about like optimizing your time and energy, being a little bit more just grounded, being a little bit more, I keep getting like methodical, being a little bit more just pragmatic with going about life. So that will really, really help you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end your reading right here, Aries. I really hope this helped. Okay, comment if there is anything else you want to like know about your sign and what's coming up for you. Okay, and we will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love and light.